Yo, yo, yo. It's the Wheelz Show. Man, only, not this weekend, but next weekend, my fundraiser. It's gonna be here already. It's hard to believe that. Ryan's Day 15. Still ticking. Still going strong. Yeah, raising awareness for the Shin muscular dystrophy for 15 years this year. It's amazing that, but also, it's been fun too, area. And I'm gonna keep doing it forever, as long as I can. And it's gonna be October 26th. And it's coming up. I can't wait. I memorized all my songs. I got them down. I was really excited yesterday that I was able to rap every song and not really have a problem with it. Just smooth. Everything went smooth. Got that out the way, and on top of memorizing songs, of course, doing my music on top of that. But I've been posting my flyer every day on Instagram, Facebook. So I'm just trying to get some more people to come out there. It's gonna be fun. We have the band playing, White Tees, another band, the Kings, like older bands, but they're really good. And of course, my dad's band. Of course, Will's a rapper, and Hannah and her husband. And I forget who the other one is. Other band. Sorry for leaving y'all out, but I don't know who y'all are right now. But I have to look on the flyer again. So I'm excited and thankful. All these bands are coming out and they're helping out with a great cause. And there's no cure for my disease, Duchenne muscular dystrophy, and that's really what started everything. And I just wanted to do something good and help out the best that I could. And I was like, all right, well, let's have a fundraiser. And so we started doing it, and it's slowly growing and growing, getting bigger. We're not like colossal or anything, but we're pretty big, I feel like. And for me, it's not even about that. For me, it's just like, I want to have a good time, and I want people at the end of the day to have a good time and then know what the Duchenne muscular dystrophy is, because it's a horrible disease that's killing a lot of young adults. I just definitely want to stop that. And hopefully one day, it might happen. We find a cure and everything. Because there's nothing we can do right now except for just keep a positive mind, take the medicine we need to take for our hearts, and that's the main thing. And there's so many new medicines out there too that can help slow down the process of things and your body getting weak. And hopefully that will come out real soon. But I always tell myself now I'm not even worried about having a cure. I'm not depending on having a cure. I'm gonna live this life and live it up like there's no tomorrow. That's just how life is, and that's how I want to live. I don't want to be worried about something if it don't happen. I can't expect things to happen, because then that hurts me in the end. Because sometimes it doesn't happen, and that hurts a little bit. But yeah, make sure you come out, man. It's a hot spot in Cedar Park if you live in the Texas area, or Austin area. And it'll be fun. We'll have a good time, and that's what it's about. Raising this awareness, get the word out. That's what I'm trying to do. I have tickets, but I haven't really sold many tickets. I was trying to sell some, but the people I've been selling them to, like, nah, man, I probably won't make it, but I'll probably donate. And that's the next best thing, is all the money that you donate. Of course, most of it is going to research, and the other percent is going to next year. And today we got an auction item. It's like a Texas UT sign, like a bar light sign, and it's pretty cool. And I got my trach done today. They took the old trach out and then put a new trach in with the new nurse I had today, and that worked out pretty well. I mean, I feel like it was real easy. Usually I would have to go to the hospital and spend all day there, you know. But I got me a young ENT doctor, and he's like, no, we ain't doing all that. Just come to the office and we're gonna switch it out and do it the risky way. But he's the same guy that put the trach in the first place. And he changed it when I was in that hospital bed. Like, they were taking stitches out my neck, like around the front of my neck, and like, I never knew what to expect from that. And that really wasn't that bad. It kind of, like, I don't know, tickled a little. But I knew one day, because of this disease, where I was headed, and I was I was headed to getting a feeding tube and a trach and all that stuff. And before that, rods in my back, they call them Harrington rods. Some doctor in Mexico or surgeon came up with that, and I'm definitely thankful for that, because without that surgery, I wouldn't be able to breathe, like, even with a trach, and that would be it. So, like, at a certain curvature of your back, you got to do that surgery, and then enjoy your freedom for a little while. You know, eat some food, do what you do, enjoy life, because later, feeding tube's gonna come, and then being skinny, not having a lot of nutrition, and then, if you're lucky, you'll make it to having a trach. But first you have a mask that breathes, because it's just too much energy to breathe. So once you get off that mask, I mean, if you're lucky, your CO2 don't kill you, because, like, eventually that mask works, but eventually it's not going to work, and you're going to need to go another route. And me going with the trach, I already knew that was going to happen. I didn't know when, and I didn't want to do it, but God made me do it, and I had no other choice. Have to make tough choices sometimes when you are in that position. But I mean, I got through it, got done with it, and now I'm enjoying life. Boy, Wheelz, the rapper, coming up, man, in the world, wrote me a song today, did a freestyle today, did this video right now, today. So, been busy, woke up a little early, got that trach done after that, went to get one hat, and I ended up getting 3 hats. So I can't wait for that. And then I found out this week, like a couple of days ago, that I'm going to go to another concert at the Moody Center. And I've never been there down in Austin. I always went to the Frank Irwin Center, and that was the place that we always go. I seen Jay-Z there. I seen Cat Williams. Not Cat Williams, Kevin Hart there. I seen Gabriel Iglesias there. I've seen one UT basketball game there. So, you know, has a lot of memories, and they tore it down. I graduated there. So it's got I hold a lot of memories there. It's got a lot of memories there from me being there. I've had fun there. But now they got this new center, so we're going to check it out probably tomorrow. I hate doing that because my nurses, like one of my nurses, is going to get cut on a little bit of his hours. But like I was telling my mom, man, I'm trying to live my life, and I can't really stop, and I can't help things happen last minute, and it's just what it is. Hopefully, I can't wait to see this concert. Hopefully I'll meet Ice Cube, but I don't know. Let's see how it goes. I'm not going to expect anything. Like, I try not to get too excited about things because I've been disappointed so many times in my life that you learn over time not to expect things. And even though you learn that, it still happens, of course. But yeah, it's been a long day. I'm just glad it's not like last week. Last week was even longer. Finally been getting some good sleep. Drake replacement went well, and I'm hoping I get some good sleep today. Two, hopefully I find a good movie I watch. That new Jurassic World Rebirth the other day, and that I liked it. It was different. Wasn't bad though, but like every day I've been checking to see the prices and trying to get it down to $5.99, and then the other day, what do you know? It went down to $5.99. It was $10.99, and I was like, nah, I ain't paying that. So finally got to watch it, and it was good. I liked it. I also have a new wheelchair that I'm about to be getting. It has two motors, and it's F5, AF5, and the one I'm in right now is F3. So it's a little different. It has one motor instead of two motors, and the other one's a little bigger. I like a bigger chair, and like they were telling me for the longest, my mom was telling me because what she heard from a company is that I can't get an F5. There's some reason I can't get one, and in my head I'm like, if I don't, qualify for F5, I don't really know who does. I can't move my arms, can't move my legs, can't really turn my head good, can't do a lot of things, and you're telling me I can't get this wheelchair, so I'm just like, nah, we're gonna go for it. And so we went for it, and insurance went for it, and he'll be here probably, it's already probably at the shop. They said they'll be here at the end of the month, like close to Halloween, but I'm probably not gonna be riding it that soon because this wheelchair, I didn't ride it since 2019, and I barely got in it like 2023 or something like that. And it takes a very long time to get things the way I like it, adjusted right. Like my armrests gotta be the right height, my leg rests gotta be the right height. The joystick gotta be in the right spot, headrest gotta be in the right spot. Just a lot of things that I have to deal with, components, to fixing this chair up how I like it. Like right now, this chair, it sucked, but it got better. I learned over time, and I have a choice though, I just had one wheelchair. My other wheelchair broke down after down there 7 years of using it, so I'm hoping this wheelchair won't have any issues like the one I'm in right now. I had to work out some kinks in the beginning, and then I finally figured it out, and it's been working, treating me good. I've been taking it on these walks every day, doing about 14. I can go 2 miles sometimes. 2 times a day on walks, and sometimes it's 5 and 5. So I'm doing like 10 miles a day, and then sometimes it's more than that, 14 miles a day. So I've been putting in them miles, man, rolling these tires, man, so they fall off. And even when they fall off, I'm still rolling the chair. We put the tire back on. That's how we do, man, here. I need to start wearing a seatbelt, though. I don't even wear a seatbelt, man. I like being like a daredevil. Be taking my risk. And I know I've been through a lot of dangerous situations where I had my seatbelt on. And I was lucky. But yeah, make sure you come to my Ryan's Day. 15 if you can. Or if not, donate on the flyer. But I appreciate y'all for listening. I have to get in this bed real soon. Brush my teeth. Check me out on Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, Wheelz the Rapper. Of course, YouTube. Subscribe to my channel, Wheelz the Rapper. Got my chain cleaned the other day. Boy, sparkling, man. So, life is good. Getting ready for this event, man. I'll holler at y'all later. Wheelz, baby.